Okay, I wanted to show you what that amazing 18-pound turkey that I got on sale. It was a fresh turkey, which is amazing, but the most amazing part is it was 50 cents a pound. So I got a fresh 18-pound turkey for $9. So I cooked the turkey and cut all the meat off the bones, and I put the carcass back in the 18-quart roaster that I cooked it in, and I had put in a much of fresh herbs, and I basted it with butter, so I had all this great stuff in there. Vegetables, I used apples and onions and celery and oranges. All of that was all stuffed inside the bird, and along with my spices and seasonings and herbs. And so when I got done, when I put the carcass back in, I put it on low for 24 hours and cooked it. And this is the amazing rich broth that came out of that bird. So I have, would be 7 quarts and 1/2 gallon jar, which will not be getting put in the canner. It will get shifted to quarts, but because I only have a canner that does 7 quarts, it has to go in the fridge. So I'm going to store it in the fridge in its a 1/2 gallon jar. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some of that meat that I took off the bones that I'm not going to use right away, and I'm going to can it in some of that broth. So I'll have turkey and broth, and then just plain turkey broth. Now you might be wondering what's in this jar. Now this jar is all of the fat and grease that came off of that turkey. And you're saying, Tasha, why are you saving all of that fat? Isn't that gross? Shouldn't you throw that away? Oh my gosh, absolutely not. Because now think about this. The next time I go to do a bird, it's not going to be a fresh bird, and it's not going to have the amazing flavor that this turkey had. So I'm going to take all of that fat and butter that was created from that turkey with all those seasoning in it. And so the next few turkeys I cook, I'm going to baste those turkeys with this jar of fat. Now, you can store it in the fridge. I think they say maybe 3 to 4 months without freezing it, or you can put it in the freezer. So what I think I might do before it solidifies is put it into pint jars, or maybe even 1/2 pint jars, enough to do 1 turkey. And then I will put it in the freezer and keep it in there for when I'm ready to roast my turkeys. I don't do turkeys just at Thanksgiving. I'll get it if I get a turkey on sale or a good price, or even a turkey breast, I'll cook it in the crock pot, and I have that now to use with those birds. So I wanted to share with you. And you can see I left a little bit of the fat on top. That's purely for flavor. So because when I make soups and things, that little, what it's probably maybe 1/8 of an inch of fat is going to flavor that soup so amazingly well, or gravy, or whatever I'm making. So anyway, there you go. That's my broth. Talk to you later. Bye.